Yon. So, good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday po sa ating lahat. And yes, I'm excited this morning for our special topic. Share ko lang po ang aking screen. Okay. There you go. All right. So, sabay-sabay po natin banggitin doon, no, why you need protein and how amino acids work in your body or in our body. So, ito po ang source po natin is from Susan Bowerman, our Senior Director, Worldwide Nutrition, Education, and Training. Okay, and pakilala ko lang po yung sarili ko po na mabilis, no? I'm Coach Rafi Rivas. Ako po yung supportive husband po ni Coach Lori Rivas, 38 years old. Ako po ay taong gising sa gabi since ang work ko po ay isang virtual assistant. And dati pong overweight, obvious naman, sakitin ng likod at mainitin ng ulo dahil lagi nga pong puyat. So nag-start gumamit ng Herbalife products 3 years ago. So we simply replace our breakfast with aloe tea and shake. Since then, maliban sa nakalose po ako ng more than 20 pounds, dumami po ang energy at ngayon po ay nai-enjoy na ang paglalaro ng basketball. Of course, patuloy na sinishare ang power of nutrition sa mga kakilala at mahal sa buhay. And also, since matagal na po akong empleyado, mga more than 15 years na, never po ako na-experience ng out-of-the-country vacation. At guess what? Dito ko lang po yan na-experience sa Herbalife. Nabigyan po ako ng chance na makapunta sa ibang bansa. Marami na akong natutunan sa international training, yung extravaganza. And na-bless pa ako ng isang community of coaches dito sa Virtual Nutrition Club para mas ma-improve ko po ang pagkakaroon ng healthy lifestyle. And that's why I love Herbalife. All right. So going back to our topic. So why you need protein and how amino acids work in your body. So ano nga ba yung protein, no? So a macronutrient that's a vital component of a healthy diet. So meron din tayong carbohydrates and fats, pero ang bida for today is si protein. And first solid component in your body, essential part of your body composition, and also helps with muscle growth. Ayan po yun, no? So now, ang sabi po dito, the proteins we eat and the proteins already in our body are all made up of small units called amino acids. So ano naman yung amino acids? So sino po dito, type 1 nga po dito, kung sino po naka-experience ng makapaglaro ng Lego. Kung mapapansin niyo po yung ating background, no? So meron tayong Lego dyan. So imagine niyo po, no, meron po tayong 20 pieces of Lego. So yung per piece po yun, ang tawag po doon is amino acids. So pag pinagsama-sama po natin yan, pag pinagdikit-dikit po natin, ang mabubuo po dyan ay protein. So sabi dito, essential amino acids are organic compounds that our body needs to function. So we can get them from certain foods. So i-discuss ko po yan mamaya-maya. And there are 20 amino acids that can be strung together, pinagdikit-dikit, pinagsama-sama to make proteins. So the ones we eat and the ones that are made by our body. So most proteins don't contain all 20 amino acids. So ano kaya yun? So I will discuss that later then po. And the sequence of amino acids gives each protein its meaning. So because the spinal structure of the amino acids chain determines specifically what the protein is and what it does. So may mga kanya-kanyang function po yan pag pumasok po sa ating katawan. All right. So ito po yung different types of proteins in food. So ito familiar naman tayo. We have the milk or yogurt. So ang tawag po dun sa protein na nanggagaling sa milk or yogurt is casein and whey. We have the meat, fish, or poultry. Ang tawag naman dyan is collagen and myosin. Sa beans po, it's legumes. Sa eggs naman, it includes avidin and ovalbumin. So each of these proteins is unique because it's made up of a unique sequence of amino acids. So iba-ibang klase pong ano yan, no? Kumbaga sa Lego, iba-ibang klaseng shapes. So iba-ibang klaseng amino acids yan. So once the proteins are digested and absorbed, those amino acids can then be used as building blocks for proteins within your body or our body. O ngayon naman po, no, paano naman po yung amino acids form proteins in our body? So as protein foods travel through the digestive tract, so I'll give you an example po. No? So, kunyari, meron po tayo isang pirasong itlog. Pagka kinain po natin yan, pagdating po sa ating digestive tract, magbe-break down yung mga amino acids na nabuo dun sa protein ng itlog. And then, it will absorb into our bloodstream. So, our body uses these building blocks to manufacture different body proteins, each with a specific structure and function. All right, so as long as our body has all these necessary raw materials in the form of the amino acid building blocks, it can manufacture these important body proteins from the enzymes that speed up chemical reactions in the body to hormones that act as chemical messengers. All right, so isa rin sa pinaka-common na tinatanong, no? Itong why we need protein daily. So eating the right amount and types of protein every day is important because if we consistently have a shortage of our protein in our diet, our body will have no choice but to start breaking down proteins within our body to provide the amino acids needed to produce the most vital body proteins. So alam naman po natin as we age, nababawasan po yung, mapapansin natin, nababawasan po yung muscle sa ating katawan or minsan nangihina po ang ating katawan. So ang kailangan po natin is magkaroon ng proper intake ng protein galing sa pagkain so that we can have a strong body and a firm muscle din po. Ngayon, karagdagang learnings lang po, no? We have this 9 important functions of protein in our body. So una po sa lahat, ang growth and maintenance. So obviously, your body needs protein for growth and maintenance of tissue, muscle tissues. Pangalawa po is causes biochemical reactions. So nabanggit ko po ito, no? Enzymes are proteins that aid the thousands of biochemical reactions that take place within outside of our cells. So pangatlo po, act as a messenger. So some proteins are hormones, which are chemical messengers that aid communication between your cells, tissues, and organs. Ang pang-apat po natin is provide structure. So some proteins are fibrous and provide cells and tissues with stiffness and rigidity. At ang panglima, maintains proper pH. So proteins plays a vital role in regulating the concentration of acids and bases in your blood and other bodily fluids. Ang pang-anim po is balances fluids. So protein regulate body processes to maintain fluid balance. Ito, sobrang galing na ito. Bolster immune health. Ang proteins po daw, it help for immunoglobulins or antibodies to fight infection. At ang pangwalo po is transports and stores nutrients. Na-mention ko kanina, dumadaan po yung amino acids sa bloodstream. So, transport proteins carry substances throughout our bloodstreams into cells, out of cells, or within cells. At ang pang-siyam po, ang uli, is provides energy. So, proteins can supply your body with full of energy. Galing po, no? So, the system only works as long as there are adequate amino acids coming from the diet to keep the two processes in balance. So, kailangan lagi pong balanse po yung protein intake at yung protein na meron tayo sa loob ng katawan. Alright, ngayon naman po i-discuss ko ang complete and incomplete proteins. So, pwede nyo pong i-screenshot to, no? So, 9 out of 20 amino acids are essentials. So, we source them from our food or diet, which our body cannot make them. Tapos yung remaining 11, ito yung napuproducer na manufacture ng ating katawan. So on our next slides, we have the complete and incomplete protein examples. So start with the complete. So we have the proteins from animal sources, contains all the essential amino acids. So this includes meats, fish, poultry, eggs, milk and milk products. At ito, medyo familiar tayo dito, no? Soybeans and protein foods derived from soy, such as tofu, tempeh, soy milk, or soy protein powders are also considered complete proteins. Ngayon naman po, meron tayong tinatawag na incomplete proteins. So usually, plant proteins lack one or more essential amino acids, except syempre yung soybeans. So ito po yung beans, lentils, nuts, and whole grains. Siyempre, usapang complete. Ano ba naman, di ba? No. So, na-mention to kanina sa ating value of healthy breakfast. So, imagine niyo po, pagkagising po natin sa umaga, kulang po ang protina ng ating katawan. So, pag iminom tayo ng Formula Nutritional Shake Mix, meron po tayo 9 grams of protein. Siyempre, meron pang 19 vitamins and minerals. At ang kagandahan po dyan, we have 5 flavors. That's chocolate, wild berry, cookies and cream, dulce de leche, and of course, the French vanilla. So maliban sa F1, pwede pa natin dagdagan ang ating protina. We have the personalized protein powder. So it has 5 grams total protein per tablespoon. So formulated with a blend of good quality soy and whey protein. So ano ba yun? Yun yung soy protein isolate and whey protein concentrate. So na-mention yan na protein provides essential amino acids needed in tissue building and growth. At syempre, no, kapag nag-healthy breakfast tayo, ito madalas ko tong ginagawang snack sa hapon. So we have this high protein iced coffee. So imagine 15 grams of protein, zero sugar. Ang key ingredients po niyan is caffeine and a whey protein concentrate. So again, it is perfect for those who want a mid-morning or katulad ko po, mid-afternoon snack or want to get refreshed and energized to start or continue for the rest of the day. At isa po sa aking paborito po, no, ang ating rebuild strength. So take note, 24 grams of whey and casein protein. It helps support lean body mass. So usually, pag nag-exercise po tayo, from simple walk, jog, run, sa mga mahihilig sa Zumba dyan, sa mga sports activities like basketball, or after natin mag-gym, I recommend to take this Herbalife 24 Rebuild Strength. So personal experience ko po dito, usually after natin mag-exercise, nakakaramdam po tayo ng sakit ng katawan, no? Kasi dun po na-process ang ating muscle tissue na nag-build after ng ating exercise. Ngayon, kapag uminom po tayo ng Rebuild Strength, ako po, sa experience ko po, nare-relax yung aking katawan after ng exercise, after ko uminom nito. So, nababawasan yung pananakit ng katawan. At the same time, nagbi-build ako ng lean body muscle or lean body muscle. So, yun po yung nagiging epekto po sa akin. It prepares my body to do exercise the next day po, ano. So mararamdaman niyo po talaga yung ating energy with this rebuild strength. Alright, so lahat to may experience po natin yan dito sa Herbalife. And bakit? Because we are #1 in the world in meal replacement. And take note, protein supplements combined, weight management, and well-being, active, and lifestyle nutrition. And syempre, Herbalife has been recognized as a super brand in the Philippines. So we have the seal of product quality. So ano pa hinihintay natin? So we say yes to good nutrition. And karagdagang kaalaman lang po, no? Just a few seconds. We have this PDCAS or Protein Digestibility Corrected Amino Acid Score. So imagine we have a perfect score of 1 for the casein and whey. Saan ba natin nakukuha yan? Of course, sa ating Herbalife product. And it's considered that good quality proteins and have, again, the scores of 1, while those of 3 nuts are a bit under 0.5 and wheat gluten or even lower. So, ganun po ka-importante. Ano nga ba yung sinasabi natin na PDCAS? So, it's a protein quality rankings are determined by comparing the amino acid profile of specific food protein against a standard amino acid profile. So, tayo po ay merong perfect score na 1. Alright, so sana po may natutunan po kayo today at ma-apply po natin sa ating sarili for personal wellness. And of course, may share din po natin sa mga taong nangangailangan. And I encourage everyone na makapag-invite pa dito sa ating Virtual Nutrition Club. There's a lot of learnings here for the next couple of meetings. So thank you very much and back to you, Coach Jessie.